All right, we should be live. Just want to make sure we are. Just gonna wait on YouTube's end to show the live stream. So there we go. There's the momentary delay. YouTube's end, show the live stream. So sounds good, looks good. There's the momentary delay. Sounds good, looks good. Let's do this. Anyways, if you guys are watching this as a later video when it sets as a video, it's a live stream where we're going through a whole box of nickels, looking for buffaloes, war nickels, V nickels, 40s and 50s nickels, proof nickels, things like that. And I really appreciate the support of on the channel, and just dive into the first roll. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Appreciate it. Like this video if you like it. That sort of thing. We actually have gloves this time. How nice is that? First time with gloves. Actually, I don't know if it's the first time. I think it might be the second time with gloves. That looks pretty old. It's just a 63. Don't need that one. It's definitely weirder to go through these with gloves. Whereas without, because I'm so used to that. It's a weird looking one. It's got like this blue to it. It's nothing though, just a modern nickel. I mean, I guess it could be a 2009, but I don't know if I'll look for those. So that was roll one. On to roll two. It's a corroded looking nickel right there. Is that anything? Looks like 1960 something. Now there's 1940 right there. First find in roll two. That's pretty good. What is it? I mean, I said it's a 1940, but the camera isn't focusing. It's 1940 Philly. First good find. An interesting email today from, I don't know, probably a subscriber. Emailed me about how to get coins if you can't get coins at a bank because you're a bit younger than you can be to get an account, but you can be pretty young and get an account at a bank still. But I'd say, look through people's coin jars that you know of, like square change jars, looking for coins. Or if you have any relatives with coin collections, just ask them if you can look through their collection, that sort of thing. Just got something else in roll number 3. It's 1959 out of Denver. that would be my suggestion to just anyone else. It's also in the dilemma of not being able to go to banks or something like that because of, I don't know, if the coin shortage still exists or not. But no one's been telling me that recently, so that's good. So you got some nicer, newer nickels of 2021. No 2022 nickels. And I haven't even gotten those back in change yet, so they're out there for sure, but haven't gotten it yet. It's the luck of the draw, I guess. That was roll 4, nothing in there. Maybe roll 5's got some goodies in it. A darker looking one in here. Probably not a war nickel. It doesn't look like one. Yeah, it's just a weird toned 2019. And then we got this weird one. It's 2001. I don't know how well you can see that, but it was just a dirty nickel and then one that was like toned on the edge. I think the oldest one in this row was 1970. Isn't that good, to be honest? Last box we did wasn't that great. Best thing we found was a 53 San Francisco, which is below 25 million minted. Not the best stuff you can find for sure. This one looks like it's been in the ground. Is it older? 1976. So not as old as we want it to be. Just checking to see if anyone's here. I know it's early for a nickel box stream. There's a lot of people at work probably. But I thought, could do it today. Let's roll 7, I believe. Yeah, 7. Nothing in there. Kind of got distracted in my own mind for a second there. Just thinking of other things. Unfortunately, there's not anyone here, I don't think. It says 1 watching, but I think that's me. So I have it pulled up on my computer to see if anyone's in chat. Let's see. Thought there were some older ones in here. The 61. Not old enough. If I was filling up a book, I might need that one. Maybe I should do that one day. Try to see how long it takes us to fill up a nickel book. Probably take me a long time though, because finding the 39 DNS and the 38 DNS are very hard to do, as well as the 50D, which I still haven't done. So over the past few years, I feel like I've put together a few books, just missing the 50D. I've only found one 51S because that one's a lower mintage one. Looks like we got somebody here. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And we got a like. Appreciate that as well. What is this? Oh, 1970. Not old enough. This is kind of dirty looking. Like, maybe that's old, but it's not. This is roll 10. If you are unfamiliar, there's 50 rolls in a box. So we're just getting started, whoever joined us just now. $1970, I think that's the oldest one. 64 now, that's the oldest. Nothing. Now we got Deletion News in here, says hello, Warnickel. And then we got Noah Man, also says hey, Warnickel. Yeah, the only things we've gotten so far is 1940 and a 1959. So I guess some luck. Those were like early on in the first 10 rolls. We're on roll 11 now. What's that? It's just a beat up 77. Nothing in that one, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like we've had better boxes in the past. I mean, we've hunted a lot of boxes on the channel, so I guess I shouldn't be thinking that this is like a rough box or anything, because we're still early on in the box. And you can't always get lucky and get like buffaloes or Warnickels in the first rolls. Not that that's ever happened, I don't think. I don't remember though. It's a nice looking 64. Nothing. Roll 13. So how you guys doing? Good day, bad day? Kind of in the middle. try not to say anything at the moment so I can catch your responses, because I know there's a delay. And I don't want to ask another question and then be confused about the answers. That looks old. So yeah, roll 14 if it focuses. Looks like a Denver mint mark. Long morning already. Hope you score some nice RPMs. RPMs. I don't really look for RPMs, to be honest. RPMs or repunch mint marks. I guess I don't know which ones to look for on the nickels either. It has a 58 Denver, just in regular circulated condition. Got some crusty looking nickels in here. Wonder if there's anything we need. There's something old. Roll 15. Joe Marks says I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. Thank you. We got a 54 Denver. The 54s, nothing's really low mintage in that year. I think the San Francisco might be a little bit lower, but not anything like major. Nothing like a key date or anything. Got the Stacking Kid in here. He says, hey. Hey, Stacking Kid. Joe Man says the 1942 D over D FS 501. It's probably my favorite out of the war nickels. Yeah, I look for some things. Mostly just like the 39s. I check the 39 Phillies. I check for the DDRs on that coin, but repunch minch. I can't speak. I just don't look for those, and I didn't actually hear about that for the 1942 D over D. I don't feel like I've ever found too many of the 42 Ds that are silver. Now we got something else. I guess our luck is coming more often, I guess. I don't know. What is this? I don't know why my camera isn't focusing. Maybe because my old phone is better than my new phone. It's a 55. And come on. There we go. This is probably as focused as it's going to get. 1955 Denver. So, because the Philly would have been better, but yeah. Stacking Kid says, honestly, bankrupt nickels may have more silver than half dollars. I don't know about that. I mean, I feel like it's definitely nice and like a pretty affordable coin to go through. You can go through like multiple boxes and find some good silver, but like, I don't know about the comparison to make where you'd find less silver than half dollars, because some people get really lucky and I'm not sure why. But I've never had very much luck with half the dollars. Plus, I can't even get them usually. People are like, "Oh, we can't order those unless we have a special occasion, like Christmas or something." I guess they get orders for $50 for Christmas. I don't know why, but oh man says the double eyes are sweet too. If it's a horizontal D over D with full steps, it's a cool find. Horizontal D over D. Ooh, is that a 39? Ooh, it is a 39. Could we have a key date? That would be nice. I think I'm using StreamYard instead of Streamlabs this time, just to see if the quality's better, because I realized last live stream I did, there we go, it focused, 1939. Last live stream I did, the audio was off from the visual, so I'm just like, okay, I think I'm gonna use StreamYard this time. But yeah, 1939, keep focused. It's a Philly. So I'll grab my loop, check it for the DDR. I mean, we found one before. Wouldn't surprise me if we found another one eventually. But it's just a regular 1939, no DDR. Still good though. First 30's fine. Gotta love it. Stacking Kid says $50 are so easy to hunt. Yeah, all you have to do is really look at the edges. And I guess it goes faster. I mean, I could just be looking for war nickels if I wanted to. And they would go by really fast. Just looking for those tarnished edges. But then again, I found some war nickels with no tarnished edges in circulation. So I could just be missing some. That wouldn't be good. I heard silver quarters are like $2 or $3 a pop. Time to start stacking. All right, Snacking Kid said he's heading out. All right, see you, Snacking Kid. Thanks for stopping by. Is silver really that low right now? I haven't actually looked. Just quickly look up silver price. Oh, it says it's still at $20 an ounce. But if you can buy silver quarters at $2 to $3, yeah, keep stacking those. I guess. I'm like, did silver just suddenly just drop? I don't know. If you can get them at their price, just go buy a bunch of them. Maybe they're like always at that price, and I'm not familiar with it because I don't know. I just don't buy silver that often. We got a 56 in this roll. 56 Denver. It's like things focus out here. That's interesting. Never mind. I just spoke too soon. Just like instantly doesn't focus again. Yeah. You're just gonna have to take my word. It's a 56 Denver. Nothing too special there, but still a good find. Hope you guys can hear me okay. And the audio isn't all messed up or anything. I checked it in the beginning of the stream, but I'm just not unsure now, so. 72 and a 74. What is that? That looks old. No, it's just 67. Oh yeah, Noah Man, you were mentioning the D over horizontal D. Isn't that the non-silver war nickel? Or yeah, non-silver nickel. That's 1942 Denver. Or is that a war nickel? Got a 54 Denver. So another find. Yeah. A lot more finds in this box than the other box we did on Thursday last week. Or maybe I just think there's more. I don't know. It's all about perception of the box, I guess. Oh, there's something old. 1940. Noah says the audio is good. That's good. Guess it's clad, I believe. All right. So I do know what you're talking about when you say D over horizontal D, because I'm like, I feel like I've heard of that error before, or that repunched mark that's horizontal. And I was trying to think if I've heard of any of those, being on like a war nickel. And I was just like, I don't know. I don't know if I've heard of that. I mean, it's still like a wartime nickel. It's just not silver, which yeah, interesting. Ooh, our first foreign. Canada. I think this is like the 90s portrait. It's a crowned queen, so I'm going to guess 97. It's a 98. That was pretty close. I don't know. It makes me pretty happy trying to guess the dates of these Canadians, because they've got different portraits and such. And there's another Canadian in this roll, so I guess we can guess this one too. That's the older style. It's not as big as the 70s version though, so the portrait of the Queen here, if it focuses, you can see it better. There we go. It's got some gunk on her, some gum maybe, I don't know. But I'm gonna guess 80, 86. It's an 80 something. 1982, I think. Yeah, 82. So I was wrong on that one, just like I was wrong on the other one, but the other one was closer on. And nothing else, just Canadians in that roll. Okay, so that was roll number 21. Noah, did you guess it was going to be 82? Got a 58 in this roll. Just a few coins in. It's the Philly. It's a lower mintage coin, under 25 million minted. Oh, we both guessed 87. Cool. 58 Denver, though. Unfortunately. Nope, nothing. And what's 20, 23 we're on? And the oldest is 61 in that roll. Unfortunately, nothing to keep. I don't know if we'll be keeping any of this stuff today. Sometimes I just toss them back. Unless they look really nice, then I'll probably keep them. But is that? Oh, it's a 39. Got another one. $19.39. And you can't even tell it's a 39 because it won't focus. There we go. 39. 39 Philly. Is it the DDO? Or DDR? Kind of looked like it was for a second there. But it's not. It's just a Philly. Regular 39. No DDR, unfortunately. And there's a 55 in this roll as well. That's nice. Come on, focus. There we go. 55. Denver. So 2 finds in this roll. Not bad, not bad. Now, where are the Buffaloes and Hornets? That's what I want. This is roll number 25, officially halfway through the box. Once we open it, of course, but there we go. This one's looking suspect right there. Not like a war nickel, just toned weird, and that's what it is. Toned 1971. Nothing. Stick for that double Monticello on the 59s. That's a variety. All right. How many 59s do we have? Oh, that's a 55. Did I say 59 by mistake? Yeah, we had a 55. We didn't have a 59. We had a 59 earlier, though. So there's doubling on Monticello. Is it on the Denver or is it on the Philly? The double Monticello. Oh yeah, and on the Monticello, is it the Monticello building that's doubled, or is it the wording that's doubled? I'd assume it's the wording, but I don't see anything. That's a beat up looking nickel. Looks like it was shot with some BBs a few times. Destroyed by the coin roller. And it's got a big chip in it, so it's really off. Oh, it's on the Philly. Oh, well, we had the Denver. So, unfortunately, it's not that one. I appreciate you sharing all these varieties with me. It's cool. Yeah, it looks like there's a bullet BB here and here. I don't know if that's what actually this is, but it's a pretty destroyed looking nickel, and it was on the end. Says there's 3 of you in here. Yeah, 3 of you in here. Got 2 likes. Really appreciate that. If you're new to the channel and you like what we do here, think about subscribing. I'd appreciate it. What else we got in here? So this is roll number 27. What is that? Oh, it's 85. It looked older than it is. Watched some of my own videos yesterday about finding a proof ender. That was crazy. 63 Philadelphia proof. Anyone seen that video? Leave it in the chat that you've seen it. But I'm just like, I don't know. That's just crazy. And not only did we find a proof 63 ender, we also found another proof in the same video, in the same box. What are the chances of that? Someone just dumping proofs at their local bank. And for some reason in 2019 we were finding a lot of proofs, but then we went through a lot of nickels in 2019 too, before the coin shortage. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Just showing off this parking lot nickel, because why not? Front is definitely worse than the back. And I have no idea what year it is. It looks like 95 or something. And roll 30 now. Mutilated. Yeah, it is mutilated. I thought that might be a war nickel. I saw this darker edge like that, but it's just a dirty 64. There's something old. We will reveal that at the end. What about that? Nope, that's not old. All right, I think that's like the only thing in this roll. It's this one right here. It's a 1940. I think it's a Philly. Yeah, it's a Philly. I need to get back on the hunt. I'm a big copper guy. That's how I started to get into coins. Awesome. So pennies, pennies, pennies. You might know my friend DMC Coins on YouTube then. He hunts 10 penny boxes a week. He doesn't upload as much as he did before, though. I don't know if he still uploads now, but a lot of penny videos out there. I don't know, what is this one? This just looks old. It's got a Denver mint mark. I don't know what it is. It's a 55 Denver. I got into coins because I was into antiques, and I'm like, well, coins are cool too because they're, parts of history. People kept them in their pocket, currency. And I didn't know anything about them, and I just started looking up stuff on YouTube, and I stumbled across Quinn's Coins, and he was doing coin roll hunts a lot back then. I think it was, it wasn't too long ago. It's 2017. So I started watching his channel, and then I'm like, I could, get my own boxes of coins and go through them and see what I can find that's old and cool. So then I did that. We got a 59. Hopefully it's a Philly. It's Denver. Come on, focus. It doesn't matter. It's a 59. You're just gonna have to trust me. Okay, we're on. That was roll 32. We're on 33 now. I got a trash bag next to me. Threw all the coin papers in, and it just fell over. That's unfortunate. Just gotta pop that back up. What is that? Is there anything? It looked like it said 30 something, but it's just an 80 something. Saving history one day at a time. Yeah. One 1953 Philly. I feel like there's a lot of 53 Denvers out there, and that's what I find mostly. So 53 Philly, I'll take it. Here we go. It's focused. Did we find any Canadians last box we did on Thursday? I'm not actually sure. maybe we found one. They don't come up as often as Canadian pennies do. Not seeing any suspicious looking ender or edges. Not enders, edges. That doesn't mean there isn't a V-nickel or buffalo in here, you know? One can only wish. It's a 63. I thought it was a 53. And nothing. What is that? Oh, it's just a shiny. Maybe it's a 2022. Oh, it's a 2021. Put that back. I'm just like, that looks shinier than normal. How did I not see that in the beginning of the box? Those Canadian suns used to be everywhere. That's surprising. What is this? This is super thin. Is it even American? Oh yeah, it's American. It's just a weird nickel that looked thinner than the rest. It's nothing special. Welcome anyone that's joining us. It says there's 4 people watching, so hello. Just hanging out, looking through nickels. We're on roll 36. Found quite a few 40s, 50s nickels. Nothing too special at the moment. Did find 2 39s. That's pretty good. They're both Philly. And this is okay, it's a 59. I'm like, okay, 59 Denver. I thought it might be a 39 for a second there. Sometimes it's hard to tell. 59 Denver. Throw that to the side. The keeper pile. Three-legged buffalo coming next. Oh, I can only hope. It looks old. It's an 85. Never mind. Should have been a red flag when there was no raised Monticello or high relief Monticello on the back. Then again, it could have just been worn down. 1960. Nothing. Give me one of them. I kind of want to find the Buffalo nickel 1916 with the doubled feathers, you know, on the obverse. Double. I guess it's a double eye obverse. I don't know what the FS number is or whatever, but I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I don't even know if I have one. I've liquidated a few dozen teens buffaloes, and I just haven't checked. Any of them are the double feather, but I did liquidate them, so that's unfortunate. Recently, on a nickel box, I didn't go through live. It was like with my friend DMC, we did a box battle. I found a 1913 buffalo with the raised mound, and it's in decent condition. It's just the date area is all messed up. It's like the details are pretty good on the reverse, but on the obverse, it's like the date area is all scratched up and it's got gouges in it and stuff. What is that? I knew that was going to be old. For some reason, the 40s nickels are typically this color. It's like this weird tan color. Not sure why. It's probably just, you know, patina and the age. This is a 48, and you can't even tell because it's not focusing. Like, it looks like it wants to focus, and then it doesn't. But it's a 48 Philly, just so you know. It's not. Too rare. Got a 52 in this roll too, which is nice. 52 something. Oh, it's a 52S. Maybe I should just do this so you can actually see something. For some reason, it wants to focus through the loop better than anything else. That's not really true. It's not really working. As I say that. 52S. Is there any varieties on those mint marks that you know of, Noah? This is roll number 40. Five people in here. Hello, hello. Got 10 rolls after this roll. The nickel box. Lots of 40s and 50s nickels. 2 39s. 2 Canadians. That sort of thing. Looking for buffaloes and war nickels. Mainly, because those are cool in my opinion. Also V nickels and shield nickels, but never found a shield nickel. Have found either 3 or 4 V nickels by now. But those are super rare. So yeah, if you're just joining us, hello. There is none, I just checked the hole. Thanks for checking, I appreciate that. We're just checking to see if 52 San Francisco has any errors and varieties on it. Not that one. That was 41. People still find shield nickels. That would be sweet. I don't know if people find them. I'm sure it's happened on someone's YouTube channel, maybe, but maybe not on people's channel at all. Maybe just some person out there just having fun going through a box of nickels. I don't know. You know, I've heard of people finding, you know, old silver, like sheeted liberties and things like that, $50 wise, but I have not found any shield nickels. Yeah, Rob finds treasure for sure, finding all the good stuff. I mean, he does go through a ton of $50 though. So. No, just open that deadly. We got 6 people in here, 3 likes. What's up with that? I mean, I hope that you're in the stream and you like coin roll hunting, nickels, or just anything for that matter, or coins in general, but you never know where the people are from. Could just be searching around, seeing what's on live for YouTube. But welcome, whoever's joining. Appreciate you being here. So this is roll number 44. Where's the war nickels? That looks old. Oh, it is old. It's a 38. I think it's a 38 Philly, unfortunately. But it's actually in really good shape for being a 38. Maybe I can focus this up better if I go like this. There we go. 38. One of my favorite nickels to find because it's the first year Jefferson nickel. Made Buffaloes and Jeffersons that year. 38 Philly. Yeah, but yeah, the detail on this hair is really good. It's not super slick or anything. It's got this weird discoloration on it, but I still really like it. I keep all my 38s. Usually, no matter what condition they're in, I've kept them all. I used to keep all my nickels, my older nickels, for a long time. And then I don't know, I had so many of them, ran out of space. And, you know, it'd be good if someone else in the coin collecting or coin roll hunting community found them. That lives near me or anything. Yeah, we should check the 38. Probably doesn't have full steps. It's not that good, but let's see what it's got. Yeah, it doesn't have any steps. They're all worn. It's pretty worn. I think the reverse is worse than the obverse. It's, you know, it's not the best one I've ever found. I've actually got a 38 right here. That's one of the better ones I've found. I'm just saying that this one isn't very slick. I found this one in the circulation as well. It's like it's brand new. It's crazy. And then, I don't know, But this one's steps. I don't know if I checked it out. It's hard to tell through the flip. They're really faded. I wouldn't say this is a very good strike, which is unfortunate. But yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a nice one when I found that one. I got a 39 Philly, a 40 Philly, and a 38 Philly that are all pretty nice in their flips. See, they're right at me. Let's see. And I switched phones from my old phone to my new phone. I probably should have gotten an iPhone. I've got an Android, and the camera just sucks. I guess it's not that bad, but also when I was doing live streams on my old phone, my battery was dying so fast. That wasn't good either, so. You hit up the same antique shops that numismatic stacker goes to? We don't live in the same state, unfortunately. So, no, I don't. I wonder if we sound the same to a lot of other people. Because we both live up north. Or maybe we just thought we lived close together or something. I don't know. You live in Minnesota, Noah, man? So I live in Michigan. We got something old in this roll. It's 58 Denver. There we go. 58. That antique shop he stops by is by my grandmother's house. So many coins on that block. It's insane. Okay. That's pretty cool. I've actually never been to Minnesota before. But you say you're from Minneapolis or South Minneapolis, and numismatic stackers from north of the cities.
What is that? Is that a buffalo? No, it's not. It's just a weird,
dirty nickel that looks like it's been metal detected. That really fooled me for a second there. 1959. You can't see. It's 59 Denver. This is the one that looks like it was metal detected. And for some reason, it looks like it's wet. It's got some kind of stuff on it. It makes it look like it's wet. And we got something else old in this roll. It's 53. You aren't missing too much unless you like fishing. Can't say I've done a lot of fishing. I like how Michigan's surrounded by Great Lakes, so it's just like if you look out over one of them, you feel like you're looking out over the ocean without actually going to the ocean. So 53 Denver. Maybe I'm just biased because I've lived here most of my life. Got 2 rolls left.
I want to go through these rolls really slow now because we got 2 left. What is that? 64.
All right, last roll, last chance for silver, last chance for buffaloes. Imagine we find both in the one roll. It's taking us this long, but we finally got something. You know, besides, cool 40s and 50 signs. Really happy about that 38 we got. That is super cool. And this open water is crazy. I'm used to cornfields and decent sized lakes. Well, there's a lot of decent sized lakes here too, but definitely if you want to, do something different in Michigan, if you live here, is like go to one of the Great Lakes.
That looked like a weird foreign coin, but I think it's just, dirty American coin. Oh, it's a 65. I was like, what is that? No, no, nothing. That was the end of the box, unfortunately. Probably just a duster. So what did I like from this box? Feel like the 52S is low mintage, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna flip this over to see. Yeah, 52S below 25 million minted.
Also, the 38 Philly is lower mintage. We got 239s. Where did they go? Here's one. And is that a 39? That's a 55. I swear there was 239s. Oh, there's the other one. There we go. 38, 39, 39. And I put this random 40 over there. No war nickels, no buffaloes, unfortunately. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. A box of nickels, probably. But I mean, I'm kind of sick of you pennies. I like doing pennies too. Hope you guys enjoyed. Whoever has been here, Nowhere Man and us and I had a interesting conversation. Good conversation, I would say. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it, Mr. Man. I'm gonna take off and bring these back to the bank, so they're not just sitting on my floor all this time. Anyways, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate people watching this after it's been live. And if you're one of those people, thank you. I appreciate it. See you guys in another video, or a live stream, I should say. Peace.